What's going on, guys? Go Cardo Go back again. So today I have the top 5 things that I did to the Durango since you last seen it. Very different. Stay tuned. The Durango platform is something that's new to me. As you guys know from my previous videos, I've always had Chargers, had a Mustang at a point, but that wasn't on the channel. But nonetheless, the Durango is a new platform for me. And I told you guys I had some mods coming up. So I got the Durango right behind me, and I can't wait to show you guys what's been done to it. It's something pretty dope. Let's take a look, shall we? So as you can see, guys, I put a lot on this Durango in that short amount of time that you guys last seen it. Big difference, big difference. Check that out. Top 5 things. You've seen the 5 things, but let me just point them out. Might be 6, but let's do top 5. Let's try to stick to 5. So first off, let's get the obvious elephant, pun intended, in a room out the way. The wide body kit for the Durango. Legendary. Big shout out to Vicrez for the wide body kit. I've done it on my Dodge Charger Scat Pack already. Now I have it on the Durango. Definitely only one in the city, not the only one in the state. Well, maybe actually. But anyways, definitely the only one in the city. The wide body look gives it a lot of hips when moving around on the road. Let's just say that. Definitely cool. So that's number 1. Wide body kit, the fender flares. With this one, I ended up bolting some parts in. I'm fine with it. You know, it worked out great. That's not part of the kit, but I went ahead and wrapped that to kind of give it the flush look, if you will, because the back is blacked out. I might wrap the front end here. But the wide body kit, definitely legendary. Whew. Glossy. So shiny. So shiny. So that's number 1, wide body kit. There it is from the front. And you guys already saw it from the back. So that's number 1. Number 2, Hellcat hood. That Hellcat hood, I would highly recommend getting a Hellcat hood or a new Demon hood made by Vicrez. But this Hellcat hood is definitely a game changer. It definitely gives it a menacing, you know what I mean. It just gives it a sporty look. Looks great. I wrapped it myself, just like I wrapped the wide body kit. Looks black, but it's actually not black. You see the forged carbon. I brought it back, the composite, forged carbon, whatever you want to call it. I have the same stripe on my Scat Pack. I went ahead and did the same large stripe on the hood. You know, it's kind of going all the way back. I think I'm gonna do the yellow stripe on here. Not sure yet. Comment down below what you guys think. Should I add the yellow stripe, the offset stripe, just like on my Scat Pack? I think I'm gonna eventually add it. Not sure yet. But back to the black. Supposedly. So it looks black, but this is actually forged carbon. It's really hard to see. It looks like this, but it's actually a gloss version of this without the textured look. So it's super gloss. It's high gloss. You can't even see it on camera. Doesn't do it justice, but it's definitely a forged carbon look. The wide body fender flares, same thing. It's a forged carbon look, but I think it sets it off perfectly. I installed the Hellcat hood with the help of Looney Tuners, my bro. You guys seen him on several videos. If you haven't, check out the video we did when we reviewed my favorite supercar McLaren 600 LT. So a few more tidbits coming up regarding covering these up. A lot of people asked about, and as well as a lot of people asked about covering this one up, because this one is where the cold air intake sits. If you have a cold air intake, a lot of people want to get this one kind of covered up. I'm gonna show you in another video, not now, another video, how I did that with this one. Very unique. Never seen anyone do it the way I did it, but I'm gonna show you soon. So that's number 2, Hellcat hood. So let's go to the back. Let's travel on back. See the black? Let's travel on back and show you number 3. So this one, I was a little shaky on getting. This one, but I went ahead and pulled the trigger, and I will say that I hit the mark. So it was the spoiler that goes below the window right there. I think it looks great. It looks great. It definitely gives the Durango a sporty look, very, very sporty look, especially from the side. You see that thing coming up from the side and you're like, ooh, what is that? Ooh, that head turner. You guys know the way that I sprinkle my artistic expressions, if you will, on these cars. Had to do this. Something different. I haven't seen anyone in person have this on a Durango. I've seen people do this one online, do the one on top online. I didn't want to add too much because the one on top, I didn't want it to stick out further than this, because the geometric shape of the Durango kind of flows. You know, it doesn't stick out and then come back in, sticks out a little bit, come back in, stick out. It kind of flows to me. So the way that this is set with the spoiler, definitely legendary. I definitely love the spoiler on there. Looks great. Number 4, let's move on down over here. The rear diffuser. Man, all I'm gonna say is taking this off the stock part, the stock rear diffuser, or it doesn't have the fins, but the stock version that comes on here without the fins, it's a pain in the butt. I'm not gonna lie. It's interesting, and luckily I work on cars for a living, but they have these strange white clips behind it, and if you get this one, it's a lot better. It just snaps in. You don't have to deal with those white clips, and it just gives it, again, it ties in with that aggressive look. Just look at it. Ties in with that aggressive look right there. Looks great. Gloss black. And also, this version, there's a lot of different versions out there, but this version here, if you actually have a tow hitch that you want to get to, this actually comes off. There's some tabs, if I'm not mistaken, underneath that you twist and pop off this section. So the center section, and it looks like actually where all the fins are, you see where the lines are, that actually pops out so you can tow what you need to tow. Most of the other ones, or the stock one, pops out here, but this one, boom, bigger part. I'm not gonna be towing anything. I just got it for the looks, and it sits and complements the dual exhaust beautifully, so beautifully, so beautifully. Number 5. Number 5 is the calipers. Calipers. So I have caliper covers on the Durango. Never had these on here. These are the Brembo style caliper covers. I think I'm gonna end up adding something on there, some wording. Not sure what yet, but the caliper covers definitely give it an aggressive look, sporty look. I'm gonna put a link down in the description of where I got everything here, so you guys know where to get it, or just message me on Instagram if you can't wait to click the link, or just comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, or what some questions are. But again, going back to the caliper covers, I definitely love them. I definitely love the caliper covers. They sit in there beautifully. So bonus number 6, just a bonus. I went ahead and painted the wheels. The wheels are actually, the color of the wheels is brass monkey. So I painted the wheels brass monkey. If you look at my last video, it was a satin metallic, grayish, slight hint of blue finish. This is actually brass monkey. Wheels are a little dirty, but brass monkey sits perfectly. The way that I painted the wheels was my buddy Fonz's company, dipyourcar.com. So you guys have heard of Plasti Dip. So if you go on dipyourcar.com, they have the advanced version of Plasti Dip called Hyper Dip. Look at the way the sun hits it. And they do have the OEM color on dipyourcar.com of brass monkey. Look at the sun, perfect timing. The sun is hitting them beautifully, and you see it shining. It has a satin finish to it. That brass monkey sits pristine with the car. Pristine. Let me back on up and get you guys a full view here. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Let's see if we can, since the sun is shining a little bit, let's see if we can get this in here. All right, let's see here. Can you guys see that? Woo, woo, woo. There you go. Now it's kind of showing it. You see it? It's that forged carbon. When the light hits it more, it kind of shines more. There we go. You see it? Something different, guys. Something different, guys. I love it. I love it. Let's look at it on the wide body fender flare. Can you see it? Let's see here. There we go. So that stands out beautifully, guys. Beautifully. There's a few more things I want to do. I might add a lip down here. I'm not sure. If I don't add a lip, I might just wrap that lower section black to kind of give it that open mouth vibe at the bottom there. A little more menacing. Guys, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. This was a legendary build already. This is like the second video already, but we still have more to go. We still have more to go, guys. I'm not done, and like I said, I went ahead and blacked out that section right there. I think it looks good. I wrapped it, but I think I'm gonna take the wrap off and I'm gonna paint it. A lot of people on the Durango forums question what this looks like when it's blacked out all the way through. I think it looks good. A lot of people haven't seen it, but here you go. Looks good, blacked out all the way through. I think it looks great. The caliper covers with the brass monkey, beautiful. Let's look at the side with the sun. You see it shimmering. I love it. I'm not being cocky, I'm humbled. You know, by the grace of God, I'm able to do this. But look at the brass monkey. You see it? That's how it sits. I love that look for obvious reasons. You see my scat pack. I actually painted them brass monkey before I got the wheels that's currently on there. The stock scat pack wheels, if you look back on several of my videos, you'll see I had brass monkey, but I painted the stock wheels, and a lot of people wanted to know where I got them. That's where I got it from is dipyourcar.com. Links in the description on everything I've done with this Durango so far. I'm gonna fool around with some things on the inside of it, under the hood. I'm gonna fool around with some things that already has a cold air intake, mid-muffler delete, so we'll get that out of the way. Comment down below what you think. Let me know what you think, guys. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Like the black with the red, the yellow hints in there. Oh, wanted to show you guys this too before you guys go. The lettering. I changed the lettering up, so they're actually black and yellow. Black and yellow, sporty look. A lot more of a sporty look. I love it. It ties in perfectly. Even the license plate, black and yellow. So I like letting it match like that, and it looks good. Oh, one more thing that I did. I'm giving you all of these extras. I went ahead and blacked this out too. If you can't tell from the last video, those weren't blacked out. I went ahead and blacked those out. I think the look is awesome. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. There's another thing that I've done back here. I'm gonna explain it because it needs to be explained. It's a big issue with the Durangos, and before I bought the Durango, I went ahead and I researched my butt off with this car. Before I bought the Durango, there was a big issue that I fixed back here. I already had it sitting at home a couple of days after I got the Durango. Another video is coming up on that right there. I'm already pointing to it. If you know, you know. In the meantime, guys, this is Go Cardo Go. Tell me what you think. How'd I do? So now, you guys, if you're in my city or if you're in car shows and you see this pull up, now you know who it is. It's me. It's your boy. It's me, guys. Go Cardo Go. I'm gonna put my decals maybe on there, maybe a different way. In the meantime, guys, make sure you like, you subscribe. There's gonna be a lot more photos of this finally shown. If you haven't seen on my Instagram, I actually posted this, and a lot of people were like, oh, that's nice. That's definitely dope. It's me. It was actually my truck. It was definitely my truck. This is Go Cardo Go, signing out. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and let me know what you think of this beast, because I love it. Love the Scat Pack, love this. I wish there was two of me so I could drive both of them to car shows, but I can't. Or can I? Stay tuned. I'm out.